Hello, Carol here. I wanted to show you a book I made with the French country paper, mostly French country paper from Graphic 45. I used a notebook that I bought, I believe it's Maya Road from Hobby Lobby. It's a really nice size notebook. It has, I believe, about 6 pages in it. I made the cover with a bunch of pieces from the paper. This is an embellishment that I made using some ultra thick embossing enamel, some copper colored embossing powder, some copper colored glitter. I mixed it all up and put it in the good old melting pot. I did use this liner inside the melting pot and I stirred it up. I poured it out on my craft mat, and as soon as it got out there, you have to work fast. I took my French country stamp that I had already inked and just plopped it right down in there, and I let it sit in there for a few minutes until the UT was hard, and then you can pull the stamp off, and it's not going to hurt your stamp to leave it in there, and the heat doesn't hurt the stamp either. So I'll just go through these pages. Hopefully you'll like what you see. Oh, here's a flower that I made using some of the the French country paper. I got this little stamp set that has kind of flower petals that get smaller and smaller, and then I used my curling tool to get these petals to come up. It was a really great little tool. Did some little fussy cutting of the daisies, or the sunflower, sorry, in the paper. Anyway, here's the first page, and I put some pockets with some of the pretty little pages from the paper. Again, here's another page with the French country. What I did is I found some old recipes that I used as part of this recipe cookbook. I have a friend who made something very similar to this. She used a lot of her grandmother's actual recipe cards. Unfortunately, I don't have that, but I kind of found an old magazine and cut some out, and here's one I just wrote down on a index card. Here's a recipe that I typed. And I actually am fortunate to have an old typewriter, so I typed it on a piece of paper and distressed it. And this is actually a little magnet closer. Probably you can hear that. Of course, I can't see them right now. I got some great little magnets at Harbor Freight that are real strong and are perfect for using your magnet closures. I think there's like about 10 of them for $3. On this page, I just used some nice copper metal I got at Hobby Lobby, used my chicken wire embossing card and a little bit of alcohol ink on it. These cute little embellishments I got at Hobby Lobby in the dollhouse miniature section. They're just really adorable, little pots and pans. Again, here's another page with some older recipes and embellishments. Here's another page I made. Here is a tag that I made using one of the Ranger tags that I inked, stamped. I used the distress inks, and then I just attached a lot of embellishments until I liked the way it looked, including one of the things I found, which I go rummaging around in thrift shops for old watches, and I take them apart and use the faces. So that is an actual watch face. Added some recipes. Here's a few more flowers that I made where I curled, in this instance, I curled the petals down. Here I curled the petals up. And again, here I curled the petals down. Cut some leaves out. This is the nice double-sided paper. I also bought some of the matching kind of paper. These aren't the stickers, but just accessories that go along with the French country paper. Put those on. used some of the nice, lovely little cards. Here's another page. And then here's my last page. I didn't put a recipe, I just kind of decorated it up, and then the back cover, and I did just leave this back cover. Oops, I just left that one blank. And actually I take this and I have kind of a picture stand that I have this displayed in my kitchen. I hope you enjoyed it. If you ever have any questions regarding it, please contact me and I'll help you out. Thanks again.